Hi Cancer, welcome. I'm Lucia and today I'm doing a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. 3 cards for Cancer, what do you need to know right now? One more. Okay. We have anger. We have this bee. You know, the bee is so busy. You know, the bee is very busy. They have a lot of responsibility. So there could be some, you know, strong feelings coming up. There could be also, you know, feelings around things that sometimes we need things to be a certain way, but we can feel like we can't control everything. We could be feeling like having fear of maybe losing control of some things, or even having fear of not having enough. So there could be this feeling here of really, you know, what do we need to let go of, things that we can't control, and focus on things that we can't control, because we can't control things outside of us. We can't control the people. So there could be this feeling of really tuning in to what your needs are, going inside and finding your validation from within, but also, you know, being like realistic with yourself in a gentle way to see like where do you need to put energy into, and not worrying about the things you can't control, especially because these feelings could be coming up more right now. There could be fear of scarcity. There could be fear of not having enough. So there could be some heavy emotions coming up with that. That's very specific and may not resonate with all Cancer. So take what resonates, Cancer. We have sacred space, and you could be feeling like you need a place to get away. You could be needing like you feel like having a place to go to where you can revitalize, come back to yourself, you know, have a little space where you can clear, go within, come back to center, because things could be a lot around you right now, Cancer. We have slow and steady. I feel this is your energy when it comes to your goals, so keep applying this slow and steady energy with your goals, even though things could be, if you're feeling that craziness around you. The spirals stand out to me here. I'll show you. The spirals stand out to me here. That's a very spiritual symbol. So that you could be going through a major transformational spiritual time, you know, like through transformational time where you're going through spiritual growth. And look at the stripes on the bee, like the stripes are around the bee, like you are that light. So things could be feeling a lot right now. Know that this is temporary. So let's see where are the energies for you guys right now, and what are the messages for those energies for Cancer. We have the 5th house, fun, hobbies, and creativity, Leo energy. We have the 12th house, karma, shadow, and secrets, Pisces energy. That could be, you can be feeling like deep emotional things and, you know, major transformation. Your intuition could be also very strong right now. 10th house, career, public life, and reputation. Creativity. So the 5th house, fun, hobbies, and creativity. So there could be something here with the things, how you want to express yourself, being able to be free to do what you want, have what you need, security around the things that you need. There's this energy of wanting to feel carefree, so you don't have to worry about something here. Could be yourselves, could be people that you care about. There could be something here too where you could be thinking of doing something exciting, like taking a vacation, focusing on the things that make you feel happy. So let's pull 2 cards, one for each. I got one here for the 5th house. I need one for the 12th and one for the 10th house for Cancer. Okay, so for the 5th house, we have perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. I feel like that is your energy. If you look back in the past few months, a year, maybe even 2 years, you can see your perseverance, how strong you are, and that you get through whatever it is, and you're going to get through the next thing or whatever it is that's happening right now. So that's a great affirmation for you guys, Cancer. And this is in a place of fun, hobbies, and creativity, Leo energy, 5th house. So there's something here about love. There's something here about family. There's something here about having creative ways to release energy, to have a balance in whatever things could be feeling right now, or however, you know, whatever's going on right now. We have discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to with the 12th house, karma, shadow, and secrets. I feel like with this, there's deep transformational time for you guys, especially in your careers, in your dreams, right? Making those dreams come to life. I feel like there's something here you can see that how far you guys go with your goals. And I feel like throughout this time, there has been some spiritual growth here as well. So there could be a lot that you are also processing inside of you. Perseverance and discipline. Look at the colors in these 2 cards. So there's a lot here. Purple reminds me of spiritual growth. It reminds me of energy, you know, auras, and there's green here, there's healing, there's solar plexus, and then there's the 3rd eye. So there's something about your intuition, your heart, all of that combined together. We have this fire energy, and we have this water energy. So there's something here about ambition, and there's something here about emotion and love and relationships. So we have this pride card with the Korea 10th house. I love myself, and I see myself in everyone. Sometimes we do see ourselves in others. We can see ourselves in others, like we can see that we can relate to others. And the other thing is that can make you really good at your job as well. If you can relate to people, that can make you even better, more, you know, stand out more what you do, your skills, because you have that experience, knowledge. But the other thing is sometimes we get triggered by others, and that reflects to us what is going on deep inside of us, and we can learn about ourselves and what are we healing with that as well, because we always have our light inside of us, and if something outside of us starts to dim that light, we have to tap into that and heal this thing. So there's something here about what do you need to let go of, if it's not yours to hold on to, you know, with these cards. So there could be things here also. There could be things here also knowing that if someone is hurting you, you know, that it's their thing, not yours, you know, their insecurities or things like that. But I also feel like you're very focused on your career and your goals, that Capricorn energy, that Leo energy, and the Pisces energy is like bringing your dreams to life, making things come true, like really focusing on that. There could also be things with deep things like shared money and things like that coming up. Where did I get that from here with the shadow and the secrets? The money with the career, public life, reputation, and that, you know, the 5th house of the Leo card could be family stuff. So there could be things coming up with security, money, and things like that. And we have the 5 of Pentacles here, so that could be confirming that, if that part of the reading resonates with you, Cancer. So you could be looking at ways to have security, financial security in your professional life, long-term goals, shared money, and things like that. So we have the Tower card. So there's something here about major change that could be causing emotional feelings, emotional time. The Tower card can mean change, sudden change, surprise change. It can mean letting go. It can mean that the universe maybe moved something out of your way that was not right for you. So it can mean a lot of different things depending on your situation. We have yoga. We have contemplation, deep breath, Libra energy, card number 4. Go within, steady, balanced, relax, take a break, inner child healing, meditate, time alone, balance chakra, reflection, wellness, and rest. There could be something here maybe that you're changing, or something changed and you just need to take some time to reflect, integrate, or maybe even revitalize, you know, a little getaway. You could be planning a vacation or a little something that brings you back to, you know, who you are, something to clear energy. We have tandem bicycle. We have Taurus energy, card number 2, the Tower card, and the yoga card. We have synchronized alliance. duo, partnership, unison, equality, collaboration, togetherness. We have aligned, cooperation, harmony, help, loin, I'm sorry. Consensus, no, I'm sorry, join. Can't see. Consensus, two of a kind. So there's something here about togetherness and partnerships and things like that. So there could be energies changing around you and either partners or who you are working with or who you are committed to or something of this. There could be contracts happening here. For some people, you could be healing soul contract things or ending one contract and opening up a room to bond with, you know, new people, your people. These cards alone here, I feel like there's a lot going on here, and it's different for everyone because this can mean so many different ways. So there could be something here, finding your people, finding the ones who are supportive. There could be something here about family, togetherness. This means a lot to you. You could be planning this thing here. There could be something shifting in family. So there's something here about taking a break to make sure that you find some balance in some energy here. Really time for self-care. We have the Five of Pentacles, and this can be that, you know, worry if you have enough, you know, worry if you have enough, maybe looking for solutions, thinking about the future, you know, some kind of security somehow or money things. So let's see what do we have with that for Cancer. So this is the card of looking at all options, knowing that you're going to figure it out. We have Defiance, Reclaiming Power, Declaration. We have card number 7, Leo energy again, Leo energy with this. Contract, resolve, expressing truth. Again, that soul contract, you know, or if you have shared money with people. We have self-rule, liberty or death, rules of the game, protesting, challenges, the status quo. You could be seeing a different way, something compared to someone else. This can be a time where things working out together between partners, and this can mean love partners, work partners, you know, people that you have a shared responsibility or money or financial or business, something together with, an energy together with. This is a time where things could either be feeling really, really good or really challenging. It can go either way with these energies right now. So you could be feeling like you're being tested, but there could be something here where you're feeling like your voice needs to be heard in a matter here. So there could be something here where you could be changing a situation or standing up for yourself, or making your point heard or seen. We have the Six of Wands. That's a card of victory. This is success, and I feel like this has to do with your career and professional life, or, you know, financial things with this. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. There's something here about slow and steady. The way you work and the way you move, I feel like there's something here about, you know when it is the right time to make the move, you know when it is the right time to make decisions. We have Repairman, card number 6, Libra energy, fine-tune, repair, heal, fix many working parts, reset, proceed carefully, needs fixing, make adjustments, recover, skilled, make things right, mend, restore, upgrade. So there could be something here that you see that it needs to be a certain way, and you want to fix something, or you want to change something so that it's better for you, for your highest good, or for the highest good of everything or person that you care about, whether it's family, business. But I feel like this has to do with professional life or money situation. So there's something here, but it can be, of course, with stability in relationships as well. But there's something here you could be thinking of wanting to make better, and maybe you see this bigger picture and what needs to be done here. So there's something about trusting your intuition with this Cancer. What else do we have? So something could be changing with that. I feel even though there's victory, there could be a major change. I feel like you guys get that a lot in my readings, Cancer. We have the Five of Wands, recent past. You had to stay strong and shine for something. And I feel like with this, worked in your... if you didn't hold back, that was helpful for you in your goals, whatever it is, in your projects. So there's something about shining in your projects in the past, but there could be some things coming up on the mind We have the Four of Pentacles. So you could be thinking of ways to save or to be smart with money or something like that. Smart with the things that mean a lot to you, valuables. Or you could be holding on to some things because they either make you feel comfortable or something like this. Comfort in, or energies or memories attached to certain things that you need this comfort. I'll show you the cards in a minute. Let me just put 3 more cards down for Cancer so see how these cards relate to each other. Okay. So recent past, we have the Five of Wands. You had to shine your light and not play small for something here. You had to make like your move. If you were waiting for something, you finally did something here. But we have the Four of Pentacles now, so you could be holding or reserving energy, money, things of value right now. So this is very important for you to feel safe, I want to say. Let's see, what is this Four of Pentacles about? See this Four of Pentacles? Person's laying down, holding on to one of the pentacles, and the pentacles are on the trees there because working so hard getting to a place, but there's something else here. Maybe you're trying also to hold off from spending if you've spent money on something. Like sometimes people, like this came up for, was it Gemini? If you have heavy Gemini placements, you may relate to this part of the reading as well. There was a message of impulsive shopping to fulfill emotional needs or something like that, and that's not going to resonate with all the Cancer. There's a message here, like, you know, you could be seeing this and trying to balance this out if that part of the reading resonates with you. So we have resources, Virgo energy, card number 6, sap. Resources needed, materials, flow, wealth, essence of life, spring, blood, nourishment, sweetness, energy, vitality, grounded, roots, abundant, physical health, and life force. So with this card, this can mean finances, reserving, you know, holding on to things of value. And that Virgo means to make something better, to tweak something. So you could be analyzing things and saying, you know, this is where I need to make different decisions when it comes to how I'm spending energy, money, you know, where you're putting that energy into. So you could be holding right now something energetically or financially, I feel, with this. You could be working on this for a certain amount of time until you feel like it's okay to do more with this or give more with this, or whatever this is. Maybe you need to save for something else that you want to do. So there's something here about where do you need to nourish. It could be finances, it could be your own personal energy, even a situation with wellness, like what's a healthier situation for you here. Some of you could be doing things with healing, wellness too. Sometimes you need money for that. So depending on your situation, take that how it resonates. Cancer. We have the Death card. This is the card of major change, death and rebirth. This is major transformation, especially because you got the Tower card. There's something that's changing here. So there is this spiritual awakening, this aha moment, learning about self and self-growth with this card. Let's see what else this has to do with. I feel like with this Victory card, you guys have overcome a lot with the road that you guys have been on, especially the past 6 months, the past year, even up to 2 years. I feel like you guys have been on this journey and have gone through this awakening multiple times, reinventing self or having rebirth of major transformational times. And I feel like you guys have done it more than once with these cards. And then you have that Tower card, another change. So I see you guys like going through the changes and switching things to keep up with the changes. So there's a lot of change here. We have this Nine of Pentacles coming together with the Nine of Wands. Right? Is that the Nine? No, Nine of Swords. I'm sorry. I was thinking Nine of Swords. I said Wands. Because a lot that can be on the mind. If this resonates to anyone who is turning to vices because of emotions. This is that overindulgence. For the ones who can resonate with the part of spending, you know, this can mean that you could be looking to balance this out right now, healing something so that you're not like, you know, spending money because you're emotional or something like that. And that's not going to resonate with everybody. But there's something here about doing something nice for yourself and having a lot on the mind. So with this, there could be opportunities around you to do something fun, indulge in life, and treat yourself to something, but at the same time in a way that is balanced for you with these 4 pentacles. Because so you could be trying to balance this, like, how am I going to do something nice for myself that brings me happiness without hurting myself here, without expending too much energy, too much money, or anything that, you know, is temporarily satisfying that's not going to be long term, you know. So there's something here about you could be looking for, you know, doing more fun things. You know, if you're working so hard, this could be a time to treat yourself to something. So this, you know, I feel like some people need to balance this and some people need to turn to something else that's more healthier. And for some, there's something here, if you haven't been doing for yourself, there could be this, you know, do something nice for yourself, you know, here. So this can resonate so many different ways. So let's take a card. Let's see what's going on with this. We have 2 cards for the 9 of Pentacles. We have the Cabin. We have Lonely. Card number 3, Libra energy. There's a lot of Libra here. So there's a lot of thinking about fairness. And there's a lot of thinking about what's right, what's wrong, consequences. You know, it could be a lot with love too. And people that you care about, family. Lonely, confined, detached, remote, secluded, go within. Insulate, disengage, close off, kept apart, quarantine, island, segregate, separated, divided, disconnected. So there could be a message here of you maybe having some time where that place, you know, that space, you know, that sacred space, to do something nice for yourself, where you have this time, this space, or this experience, so that you can have some quiet time, so that you can integrate, so that you can heal, so that you can clear and come back to grounding yourselves. If you're, you know, dealing with a lot right now. We have Mirror, Cancer energy, card number 4. We have self-aware, seeing clearly, ego, facing issues, self-assessment, self-improvement, insecure, make comparisons, reflection, obsessed, narcissistic, vain, self-love, self-appreciation. I mean, you could be dealing with narcissism around. Some people deal with people that could be narcissistic. Or sometimes that can bring some insecurities, you know. There could be mother things going on too with the Libra energy for some people, sibling things. There could be some attachments, letting go with the ego, because ego is attachments. That's all that is. There could be things that you're being very aware of self and very aware of others around you as well. And there could be stuff coming up. So there's something here about taking a break and letting go of what's not yours to carry, what's not yours to worry about, what is out of your control. Because we can't control things, and sometimes things happen and it could be a lot. But holding on to that, it's just gonna be a burden. So there's a message here of what can you do to bring some fun, some balance into your life, and also at the same time, what can you do to clear, you know, things that can become a burden for you, where, you know, worrying too much. And so you need a balance. I feel like you need physical balance, and you need thinking balance, like a balanced mind as well, you know, right now with these energies, you know, and this will pass, Cancer. So what is the Strength card and the Queen of Cups about? So there's something here about, this is the card of love. The Queen of Cups loves her, you know, she really cares about the people that mean a lot to her. And then we have the Strength card. So there's something here about being strong in your personal life. So what is the Strength card about? And what is the Queen of Cups about? So we have Chocolate, card number 9. Again, Libra energy. We have satisfaction, perfection, love, romance, treating yourself, sweet, rich, smooth, splurge, aphrodisiac, the good stuff, fine dining, do things right, celebration, and elevated mood. So there's something about celebrating, but doing it in a way that is healthy for you, in a way that is productive for you in a way that is, you know, long-term benefits kind of thing. But there's something here, strength in your journey. Maybe you are healing this. Maybe you have healed this. Maybe you're going to be continuing on this. And some of you might be bringing this energy into the future, because these are near future cards. So if you've been doing this, you're going to continue doing this. And if you're not doing this, this could be the energy you could be bringing in. We have the Queen of Cups. It's fun, freedom, high vibe with Capricorn energy again. Card number 2, rising up, ascension, aspiration, success, joyful, higher perspective, cheerful, attaining goals, stress-free, independent, let it go. So there's a message here of enjoying life, but also there's success here with the Capricorn energy, financial or professional life. So success in your projects and goals still, even though there could be some stress going on. I feel like this feels good, but there's also here a balance of bringing balance to the energies around spending time with also the people that you love. So I feel like you're going to be bringing in or focusing on love, energy, love, caring, compassion, maybe more family time. That could be very important to you in the near future. And enjoying life and treating yourself to something and finding time, a little getaway if you need it, with these energies. So right now you could be reserving some energy or finances, and then you're going to be able to, in the near future, indulge a little bit or something like that. Or you're going to be looking for other ways to indulge, new ways. Let go of the anxieties of others. I mean, sometimes we care about people so much, and we can take on their worries when we have our own, you know. So there could be something here of, you know, you can care as a witness and be there, but not to take it on your shoulders fully, because you have your own things to take care of. So there's that message of letting go. We have my words and actions are of beauty, compassion, and love. Look at the back of this card. It's gorgeous. Yeah, so your words and actions are of beauty, compassion, and love. I think that is you guys, Cancer. So, yeah, I feel like there's more something about happy moments coming in. You know, there's victories here, but you could also be tweaking something else here. And there's something about self-care and doing something nice for yourself. So thank you so much, Cancer, for watching. Take care.